Good morning, and welcome to the Daily News Show. I'm your host, Brendan Monahan.
And I'm your other host, Quinn Mulcahy. Today's lunch will be sauce, boss.
Word of the day is gregarious, which means drawn to the company of others, or sociable.
Christian service hours are due Friday, April 23rd in your CHS Google Classroom assignment. Spring 2021. For every late day, your grade will be deducted 10% up to 100%. The service hours are worth 5% of your total grade. If you have any questions, ask Mr. Meeting.
We will have reps here from Nebraska Wesleyan and John Paul II Newman Center. For students interested in attending UNO and looking for housing options, come meet with the Newman Center rep. Check in with your homeroom first, then come outside of the chapel and meet our guests.
Rescheduled presentation for those interested in a career in physical therapy. Come here from Makovica Physical Therapy during your homeroom tomorrow. Check in with your homeroom teacher and come to the GUS for the presentation.
Today's featured artist is A.B. Rodriguez. Congratulations, A.B., on your award.
Here's Miss Schaefer talking about her senior class memory.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shaper, and I am here to talk about my favorite senior memory and give a shout out to some seniors. So I guess my favorite senior memory is just having Jason and Jesse Crouch and Nick Meyer in here. I think they've spent more time in the school day in the STEAM lab than they probably have anywhere else, even on days off. So I just appreciate having them in here all the time. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the seniors that helped get the Daily News Show going, Haley Camps and Seth Letty, and also first semester Nolan Gorsica and Max Weezy for all of their help with broadcasting. Thanks so much.
Today is going to be cloudy with a high of 48.
We know, Robert. Games for today. Boys varsity golf invitation versus Bryan at 9 a.m. Track varsity invitation versus Bennington at 1:30. Reserve baseball versus Platteview at RCHS at 4:30. Varsity baseball versus Ralston at 5. Girls JV and varsity soccer versus Platteview at RCHS at 5 and 7. Boys varsity soccer versus Concordia at 5:30.
Now here is Violent Clements with the poem of the week.
This is a poem by Rupi Kaur. It has been one of the greatest and most difficult years of my life. I learned everything is temporary. Moments, feelings, peoples, flowers. I learned love is about giving everything. Ability is always the right choice because it is easy to be cold in a world that makes everything so difficult to remain soft. I learned all things come in twos. Life and death, pain and joy, salt and sugar, me and you. It is the balance of the universe. It has been the year of hurting so bad but living so good, making friends out of strangers, making strangers out of friends, learning mint chocolate chip ice cream will fix just about everything. And for the pains it can't, there will always be my mother's arms. We must learn to focus on warm energy, always soak our limbs in it and become better lovers to the world. For if we can't learn to be kind to each other, how will we ever learn to be kind to the most desperate parts of ourselves?
Thanks, Violet. Have a terrific Tuesday.